Alright, fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And we're playing some Elder Scrolls again. And we're going to finish up the one quest where we had to find the guy's missing daughter. We followed the guys back to the bar, so now we got to go in here and confront this man named Dravis. So let's see what he has to say as soon as we can find him.
Well done. This should help us determine
oh, he must be upstairs. Okay. Looks like the old...
Can I help you?
Oh, thought he looked like the old man from the other quest.
You're one of those hirelings House Redden pays to harass us simple folk. Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that. Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her. Well, if you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the house guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him. A local tough, goes by the name of 𝐸. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. 𝐸 is not known for his conversational skills. I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find 𝐸. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip since you're headed his way?
No, it really wasn't. Alright. Looks like we gotta go find a man named 𝐸. Go beat some intel out of him. I upgraded my riding speed, so the trip should be short. There we go. Go a whole lot faster. Alright, where are you?
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can cure a writ.
Kill the Morag Tong and any witnesses.
I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axes bloody again.
Alright, well. Do you want to set me up? Okay. It's not like these guys can actually kill me. And swing and a miss. Alright, go find 𝐸 again. Oh, there it goes.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand. You were you? Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious nix. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially. Vea? The new apprentice? Now why in oblivion do you care about Vea? Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins. Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal and above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge. Oh, you make it sound so obscene. Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood or anything. I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling. I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too if you plan to continue on this course. Vea's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
Alright. Western Ruins, where's that at? There we go. I guess either pass will take us there. There we go. Accidentally hopped out when I didn't mean to. Sorry for the past 3 videos too. I know the audio was kind of messed up, and that's totally on my fault. I started recording, but I didn't realize that I was messing around with a webcam that I have, and I was trying to get some settings right on it, practice a couple things. That way I can start live streaming or doing like you know, commentary videos, showing me talking and things like that. So I was trying to fine tune everything, and I didn't realize that when I plugged up my my webcam, that it became like the default mic on my computer. So when I went to record the past 3 videos, it was using that mic instead of my good excellent mic that you hear me talking on now. So my bad on that one. I tried to clean it up and, you know, in post editing, but it was such a shitty quality. I'm sure it's a decent mic, but it was far away, not pointed in my direction, and it was like 3 feet from me. So if I, you know, had it like a foot away from me, it might have been better, but it just wasn't good, YouTube. It just wasn't good at all. I tried to change it up as much as I could, but I can't go backward in quests. You know, there's no save games, so I mean, it is what it is. That's why I just tried to clean it up as best I could, and you know, I didn't want to just upload the quest with nothing by itself. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me kill this guy real quick. Oh, you running? Really? I hate when they start a fight and then run. It's like, come on, man.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence.
Yeah, he probably will.
An assassin. Probably a Morag tongue. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins. Oh.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Alright, maybe I can help her out. Okay, find Vea's mentor. Ooh, I want to do a critical hit on this guy so bad. I just want to get behind him and shove this axe up both his holes. Oh, both her holes, rather. Mine's a whole lot stronger than yours.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Well, if she won't, I will.
Well, you're not what I expected to find in a place like this. You're not a cultist. At least you sure aren't dressed like one. You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason.
Like that outfit she got on, though.
Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
Understood. You don't put in a good word for me. I'm trying to join. What's up? I'm freelance.
Come out, little assassin. Or is the Morag tongue too scared to meet the powerful snake face to face?
The powerful who? Did he say his name was Smegma? That's a bad name there, guy.
Surround her. Cut her apart.
Really, Snag? This only delays the inevitable.
Help these guys out.
A helping hand. How sweet.
Circle around. By Malakath's sacred tusks, you won't get past me.
Yeah, okay. Who are they
Excuse me,
attacking?
hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Oh, so you just gonna dip out before we have our little conversation?
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Telvanni's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Telvanni know. I'm sure Mage Valen will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought
Yeah,
for
she's
sure
going.
you were going to kill me.
She is.
I am.
Ooh, nice flip of the knife.
I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here. You're obviously not one of the Malakath cultists, so I have one question. Why the tusk are you following me, and why shouldn't I just kill you and be done with it?
Because
yes,
you can't?
That was 2 questions, and an orc curse, and a threat. It's been a long day.
I actually like this chick.
Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Veya's going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some house-veteran lackey adding to her pain and confusion. Really? Is that what old man 𝐸ℎ told you? And did he tell you about Veya's brother? About how House Redrin exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Veya needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can. Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell 𝐸ℎ that Veya's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Veya with them. We'll only deal with you. Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Veya agrees. You let 𝐸ℎ know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready. That was poetry in motion. Not only is my organization getting choice assignments again, but we're starting to recover some of our prestige. Specifically, these Malakath cultists interfered with House Telvanni, so they had to be dealt with. Oh, him? No one special. Just the leader of this particular band of mad cultists. His name was on the writ, so I had to end him. It's what I do, after all, and I do it so well. I suppose if you're in for a sliver, you might as well be in for the log. I'm with the Morrowind 𝐿, and what you witnessed was a legal murder. According to my writ, the orc had to die. So, I killed him. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to Veya. Veya and I have a history. Her brother, too. They were good kids. Liked to watch me train. Now I feel responsible for her. When she came to me looking for help and asked to join the Morrowind 𝐿, who was I to refuse?
Like, can I join? Can you hit her brother up with an invite?
That was her
I mean,
decision,
can I
not
like the
mine.
Morrowind 𝐿 on
Veya's
Facebook?
good with a blade and tracks like a Nord Ranger. She's a natural at this, and it gives me a chance to keep an eye on her. So now I'm her mentor and she's my apprentice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright. Let me head on out here. Once we're done with that. Let's see. Probably got to go back to Balmora. So yeah, let's fast travel back. Get there a whole lot quicker. Okay, do we got to go back to the guy's house or the bar? Guessing we got to go back to the guy's house. I need to get that little thing. Is that the little ball thing? I think you can build one of those. I got a couple items. What, the Fowler set is broken, proc doesn't work as it should. Are you serious? That was the other set I was looking for. Well, that's some bullshit. Well, maybe I'll still farm and get it that way. I do at least have it. Maybe they'll, fix it in a patch or something. If what that guy's saying is true. I gotta look that up. That was gonna be the other set that I throw on with this one here.
May I be of service?
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home? Vea joined that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash, but what was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe, but at least she's still alive, so I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter? She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Vea is worried about. Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders, although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Briven employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vea. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely. As you say, no other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Vea's safety. When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Vea can set the terms, but I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way. Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me. That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father. Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter. That's why I want to speak to Vea again.
Okay. Alright, fellas, let me end this video here. If you guys are watching, I appreciate you guys for checking out the videos and everything. Like I said before, I'm going to try to keep all my videos, at least as far as ESO goes, for every day in the afternoon. So I'm going to try to get a backlog of videos up, so, every day expect a new video from me. So, my name is Denonu, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.